Hey now, it's your favorite property recovery agent, and we're out here. Unfortunately, I'm out here making this video, and this is a video that somewhat pains me to make, but I'm going to make it anyways. And this is one of my real good investors, their properties, and I brought a contractor on to do the rehab, somebody I've worked with before. And I don't know what goes on in people's worlds or what happens, but nevertheless, when people let you down or when people disappoint you and then just make excuses and bullshit, it's it's kind of like my last personal relationship, really. But nevertheless, ladies and sirs, I'm going to take you through here and show you some stuff. And I've actually put some clips of this house out, and I'm just going to give you a full walkthrough. Now, the rehab never got fully started. There was just what was done, though, so far has just been absolutely horrendous. And I've actually done a walkthrough with the GC, and I'm not going to get into any specific details of the business situation or relationship, but nevertheless, I'm just going to show you some real shit work that was done on this house. And so let's go do this. This does pains me. It does to have to do this, but there's a very good reason why I am doing this, though, ladies and sirs. This is which stick to the end, and I'll explain in the end. So, the bulk of what was done was drywall work, and then I'm just going to show you some just real bad stuff. So they did this wall in here. I don't know why they just did this wall, but as you can see, we got like mold. I don't know why. There was a water issue in the basement. That's been corrected, but I think this stuff was done maybe before then. Not really sure. Let's show you the bathroom. I'm not even going to tell you where this house is. I'm not going to provide any specific details. They did wall off the bathroom. First thing is, it's just horrible. Look how they did. This is how it was. This is how it was hung, and then they started drywalling it. Started mudding it up. I'm at a loss. Oh wait, ladies and sirs, I'm gonna show. Like that. Like what is going on there? I don't even want to stick my fingers in nothing because I don't know. We have power here, but it's like, what was going on there? Like, why is it like that? Some of this doesn't look too bad. A lot of these cut jobs are really bad, but you want to see the most hilarious part? Let's just look up. Why on earth would we leave the moldy plaster, or whatever it is? It looks like, I'm pretty sure that's old plaster. Well, why didn't we take that down? Why is that still up there? Oh, ladies and sirs, we're just getting started. I'm sorry. We're going to take you upstairs. As always, we save the best for last, which is the basement. So, okay, first things first. I don't have my extra flashlight with me, damn it. So we're just going to have to do it with my camera light. As you can see, there was supposed to be a bathroom here. This was going to be a bathroom. Full bath, as it were. And then that was going to be a bedroom, because there's already a bedroom over there. So we were going to add another bedroom up here. And this is how they did it. Now I wasn't in control of this. I got involved in this after this was already set up in the plans. Now, as you can see, we're walking. Already you see one door is a lot bigger than the other, but remember, this one leads into the bedroom. What's going to happen, ladies and sirs? Ouch. Yeah, that's right, ladies and sirs. I just hit my head because I'm 6 feet 2 inches tall, and this, it's the top of the brim of my hat. So it's not even 6 feet tall. The door opening. You come into the bedroom, which would be the bedroom, and as you can see, we have another. You can see the difference in size of door because the wall is angled. Some things just can't be done, ladies and sirs. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some things are just like, I know we have the best intentions, but some things cannot be done. They have to be reconfigured. So this is the closet. Nice. So you can see the different sizes in these doors. That's one size, this is one size, and that's one size. Well, actually, two are the same size, and then this one's different, and then that closet door is different. Even this closet door, I mean, it's too small for bifold. You're going to have to do some, like, that stupid curtain shit, and it's going to look like a fucking asshole exploded on a plate. I mean, this was poorly thought out, even worsely executed. I actually provided a video clip of the drywallers when they were in this house. I showed up to put a dehumidifier in, and the drywallers showed up, and I asked them what's going on with all this. And you'll see, the first thing I pointed out was the basement, and they were being sarcastic and smart, and then they started laughing, thinking this is a joke, and I told them to get the fuck out of here. That video clip is on my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram, there's a video. I could only pull the clip because the GC's name was mentioned so many times. I didn't want to sit there and have to edit it out, so I couldn't post the full clip because there was a full interaction with these guys. I pointed all this stuff out, but again, too many names are thrown around, and I didn't want to do it. And then whoever came in and mudded this up here, I mean, they didn't even try. I mean, that wasn't even. My 8-year-old son could have done a better job. So, yeah. I mean, that's like... It's a joke, ladies and sirs. Any drywallers that are looking at this, I mean, they just are just like packing it on. Let's just mud it up, man. Let's just mud it, man. Let's mud it, dude. Throw the mud up. Who gives a fuck? This house is in the fucking suburbs, man. This is not in the fucking hood. And quite frankly, I could care less if it was in the heart of East Cleveland. I'm sick of this shit quality work and guys blaming the house, blaming this, blaming that. This house ain't level, this house ain't this. I don't give a shit, right? The house ain't square and true, but this is a wall. This can be smooth. This can be flat. It doesn't have to fucking, look like your girlfriend's fucking from the side. Sorry about that. I was having a minor flashback. But you know what I mean, ladies and sirs. It's not supposed to be all rolly and bumpy. All right, we had to have some laughs here, ladies and sirs, because this is a fucking sad situation. I am not kidding you, because this shit costs money. This costs money. This work, there's drywall here. That's all money. And a lot of that upstairs is going to have to be torn down. All right, ladies and sirs, we're going to take you to the basement and show you some really shit work. Okay. This was going to be a couple rooms. We were going to make a room here. This was going to be like a bedroom, but just a finished room. Well, first off, when they framed it, they put the door in the middle. You shouldn't put the door in the middle because if you want to put a bed or something in there, it'll be more harder. Oh yeah, I wish it was. It would be more difficult to get a bed aligned in. Usually you put a door over to one side or another. They put it in the middle. Okay, well, you think this is supposed to? Do you think the wall is supposed to move? Is this like some kind of adjustable wall where they can, if they want the room a little smaller, they can do that? Or yeah, look, there's a floating wall. Ghost wall. No, I don't know what the fuck that is. All I know is it's a bunch of wasted wood and it's gonna have to come down. That's what I do know. So let's have a peeps at this drywall work. Okay. Over here it's like, well, yeah, look, we got mold. I told you a little bit ago we were having a water intrusion problem here. We need to correct the water intrusion problem, which we did, before we start laying up some drywall. Now look here. I mean, are you kidding me? This is going to be the drywall diaries, I swear. Look, I mean, we got the moldish situation correct, or the water intrusion situation corrected, but because we didn't do that first, and these people hung drywall, yeah, we got mold on the drywall because there was a freaking problem. So that outlet, I'm just saying, you might want to upgrade it a little. Looks like your grandmama's outlet, when she was plugging in her, when she only needed 2 prongs, when they didn't need to ground their vibrators back in the day, Now, the women out there now have such powerful vibrators and crotch rocket things and stuff, they need a grounded outlet. But how about that gap, ladies and sirs? I grew up with a gap in my teeth that was about that wide. It was there, but it grew in. I never had braces, so it's cool. It's possible. Here we got some more of the cake batter mudding going on. Real good. Let's just make sure we just mud it the fuck up. Screw depth. Screw depth is negligible, ladies and sirs. I mean, this one sunk a little, that one sunk probably the best. They don't have to all be sunk properly, right? Right, ladies and sirs? Nah. When we cut them, we have saws and tools and real nice stuff that makes real clean lines and things. But these guys chose a steak knife, and a dull one at that, probably serrated, or some weird shit. Then we get over here to this, I don't know. This was the best we could do. This was the answer to this pipe situation here. Wrong. Fail. And now we have this nice, let's start here, and then the gap gets wider. You know how that works, when you start with the small plug and you work up to the orange cone size plug. You got to start with the small ones. Here we go. Some more steak knife cuts. We got this awesome. What is this gap? Let's just not make anything connect to one another. His outlet here is great. I don't understand. That was the idea to you usually start drywall from the top and work down, because you can put trim in and you can hide any, gaps and sizing things real nice and clean. But you just start from the top and you work your way down. See, that's how I like to do it. I start from the top and I work my way down, all the way down. And then you reach a point. Now, you can go down further, but you will reach a point where you don't need to go any further. You can go to the left and you can go to the right. But I promise you, if you go straight down the center, you're going to end up right where you want to be, right on top of the honey pot. And now we're starting to talk about something other than what we're here to talk about. Let's get back on track, ladies and sirs, because I had a great weekend. But anyways, okay, here we are. We had now this is the combination. We call this the combo. This is the steak knife rip cut. So what they do is they drag the steak knife down through it, and then they just rip it. They just rip it. It doesn't make sense. Staples, sure, why not? Why not? Hey, why not a staple? Why not? Why not, ladies and sirs? All right, here we are. This is good. Look at the shadow. Look how much freaking cake batter they put on there. Terrible, right, ladies and sirs? Terrible. Now, this is the funny, terrible part. Now, you see, we had a water intrusion problem right there. So not only did they hang the drywall like on that other part, and it got moldy. This whole part over here got real moldy because, see, we were missing a gutter on the back of the house, and water was coming down when it rained, and we had to do some other things outside to the grade, and all that jazz. So, but while the drywall was moldy, somebody came along and started mudding up. They were like, fuck it, moldy drywall, who cares? Let's just mud up. We'll just paint over it. That's cool. They'll never see. Well, no, we ended up cutting it out because we wanted to see what was going on behind there. And yeah, we fixed the problem, but yeah, here we go. Some more steak knife cuts, the rip tear. I think they might have tapped it with a hammer or something. I don't know. Ladies and sirs, I can't figure out people's delusional fucking thoughts. All right, you ready for some more jack shit framing? And I mean that thoroughly when I say jack shit framing. That's the best way I can describe what I'm looking at here. Jack shit, jack off, crap ass, crap up. Look at them spider webs too. That's kind of crazy. So as you can see, with all the spider webs, this was framed a while ago, and this guy was working so fucking slow that, we got the webs have come. So, but does that not, you think that's right, ladies and sirs? We got a valve. Let's just cut the board. Fuck it. No, this was supposed to be a bathroom, ladies and sirs, and I haven't even shown you one of the worst parts of it all. This was going to be a bathroom down here because we were going to have a couple bedrooms down here. Maybe, I don't know, but at any rate, so they had to cut into the basement floor to get hooked up to the drain for the shower. And look what they did, ladies and sirs. Smashed the fucking drain. Broke the damn main drain pipe. Now, I don't think they were trying to do that, but they did it nonetheless. You can see how thick the cement is. It actually wasn't that very thick. I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but I don't know. All I know is after all I've seen so far, and then we see this, and we're like, what? Why is the pipe broke like that? Ay, ladies and sirs, this is why I had to make this. I had to show you what was going on in this situation. And this is by a contractor that I know, ladies and sirs, and I've actually recommended. It pains me to do this, but I have to, because this is the reality of this industry and what goes on out here, is that you're going to bring people on and you're going to hire somebody. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. You're supposed to put the pressure treated board on the ground, and they put it up high, as well as they did that over there too. So, yeah, ladies and sirs, that's the other one last thing I'm going to mention. This was amateur hour from start to finish, cost a lot of money. We had to put a pause on this rehab, and now it's getting a little nasty. So, all I want to tell you, ladies and sirs, if you're out here doing rehabs and you're working with contractors, I've been out here doing this 20 years. I've seen a lot. I've worked with a lot. I do have good guys. I've found, even the good guys can falter, but, when they try to hide their bullshit and make excuses, that's when the problem comes up, because you need to be transparent. You need to be open. So if you're out here working with people, if you have contractors you're considering for your property, send me a message. Just tell me the name of the company or who you're working with, and I'll just let you know if I got any bad reports. Consider me your own personal BBB for Northeastern Ohio contractors, because believe me, ladies and sirs, I've been doing this a while. I've been working with a lot of people, and I've cut out a lot of the bullshit crap contractors out here, and there's a lot of them, and they're still out here. And we've had guys steal from us and do all kinds of fucking horrible shit. And we're just out here trying to get these properties fixed up fast, efficient, for the right price and for a fair price. And by the way, this investor made sure she paid him every draw, everything on point. He was never waiting or looking for money on this particular rehab. He had all his money. He just provided he put a low-level guy out here, multiple low-level guys out here, and this is what we ended up with. Absolute shit crap work with no thought, no nothing. I mean, this is some of the worst rehab I've ever seen in my life by a contractor I would have never in my life thought would have produced this. So stay on top of your guys. You know, this is disappointing to me because, again, I've referred guys, and then when they turn around and go bad, it happens, ladies and sirs. You know, I'm disappointed because I have so much work for a good contractor and tradesman. So I'm going to finalize this video with this statement. We are putting together a team right now, me and a couple investors, and we're looking for tradesmen. If you're a plumber, electrician, you need to be licensed and bonded because you will most likely have to pull permits. I need HVAC, flooring guys, carpenters, any tradesman whatsoever. If you want to work with good investors that are going to pay you, you know, when the job's done or whatever task or phase is done, I come out, I check it, you get paid right away. So with me involved, stuff like this cannot happen. I wasn't involved in this project from the jump. And unfortunately, things got mucked up, and then I got involved, and I'm trying to fix it now. When I'm involved from the start, you know, this kind of stuff just simply doesn't happen. And we have ways, and you know, I do weekly inspections and sometimes daily inspections on projects. So it just depends. Every situation is different. But if you want to know if your guy's a good guy, send me a message. Give me a call. I'm not a hard guy to reach, and you can avoid this from happening, you know. And this guy that did this stuff and had people do it was a guy that was getting a lot of stuff done for me and getting it done right. And whatever reason, he's faltered, and I'm not gonna, it's obviously not getting any more referrals from me. But you just got to stay on top of this stuff because guys can go bad all the time. So ladies and sirs, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for coming along with this walkthrough. It's unfortunate that, you know, rehabs can have so many bad things happen, but it does happen. So stay on top of your guys. And if you need somebody boots on the ground, you need a good guy to keep on top of your projects. You know, you notice I don't show stuff like this from rehabs that I started working with guys on because it just doesn't happen that way. And it's just sad when it does. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Please like, follow, share, subscribe, and I'll show you more interesting and crazy videos within the distressed real estate market in Cleveland, Ohio. Thanks, everybody.